Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. I think that's an unblockable. They're trash. Every single one of them. Granted, welcome. Today I will be showcasing Shiki Tohno, a character by me. No, my god, I forgot who he's made by, or forgot how the name of the author. But this is a incept edit of the character, the Academy version. So there's a lot of stuff to cover, and in comparison to the usual characters that I cover, such as Goku Super Saiyan 4, which has pretty easy and simple combos and simple overall characters, this character is a more difficult one to control, and I'll explain as to why. But he has something that many other characters don't have, making him an extremely powerful character. He has one of the most overpowered stuff about him, which is the low attack, as you can see. So, if I put the AI into guard mode, as you can see, he guards normally, but the moment I attack low, AI usually never knows how to attack again, how to block against this. And this is super overpowered. Now, last time when I covered another character that I remember stating that low attacks are super overpowered, I got criticism from Fresh Prince and from Revelio, or maybe it was someone else, but it was definitely Fresh Prince, one of them, stating that, "What do you mean, Leon? Low attacks are not overpowered." Shut the fuck up! You know why is it overpowered? Because unlike other fighting games that have low attacks, those low attacks are pokes, meaning that although they can connect, you can still block the rest of the combo. The same does not apply with these MUGEN characters. The moment that low attack connects, that by the way has like what? 2 frames? 3 frames? This isn't like 5 frames, right? Like normal fighting games. So let's say, okay, you have a low attack launcher. Usually it's 16 frames. Not 2 frames. I actually don't know exactly how many frames this is, but this is like definitely barely any... You'll barely have any time to react to this. Especially considering that A and B animation look exactly the same, so you don't know what's going to be followed up. A normal attack, regular, or a low attack. And this is pretty much a launcher, because the moment this connects, that's it, he's in a combo, he cannot block the rest of the attacks. This is overpowered, so Fresh Prince and anyone else saying that, nah, low attacks are fine, they're not overpowered, shut the fuck up, I just explained what makes them so overpowered. These are not pokes. For those who don't know what pokes are like small attacks that, although connect, you can still block the rest of the combination or the chain of the attack. But this is not poke, this is a launcher. It connects, that's it. He cannot block the rest, he's in a combo. This is overpowered as hell. Anyways, yeah, making this character overpowered as hell. I guess one of the good downsides to this is that at least the damage is not insane, making him feel pretty balanced. Even though, like I said, you can just do this. But yeah, that's everything you need to know about A. Almost always start your attack with A, and it's a 4-hit attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, you can follow up with B. Now, super important. When doing B, you might think this is a 4-hit attack. No! The last 2 attacks after B, after these 2, is like a new starter combo. The reason I'm saying this is because, let's say for example, he did not block this one, right? And now he's going to try and block the rest. Wait, the input. Wait. Do it manually. First attack connected. Ah, because he doesn't block low attacks, I forgot. So this... As you can see, the last four hits can be blocked, meaning this is not chainable. So make sure to never finish off with doing the other low attacks, because the AI reacts immediately to this and punishes you. That is unless you're fighting against a different player. In that case, usually people don't react that quickly to this, so you can implement this if you want. But usually this is something I would not recommend. Now, the next thing you should know is that in order to make the combo long and chainable, you do 4 times A, 2 times B, remember, not 4 times, not 3 times, 2 times B, and after that, C. I believe it's 4 times if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 times. And after that you can follow up with a special, but before that, I also want to mention a few interesting stuff. So, usually I always say how A is super short and you should always use B, but B is also pretty short. So instead, if you want to cover a lot of ground, use C. As you can see, the range is really big, but obviously it's a really short combo, so it's a question of if you want to make it long or very simple and very short. Less damage, but obviously better reach and more safe to use. Then he has down A, which is a launcher. I personally would never recommend using this because this is first off easily blockable and easily punishable. I think this opens you up way too easily to get punished, and I just don't think that this launcher does too much damage. When you're in the air, you do A, B, and then C, a pretty easy combination in the air. Then he has down B. Now, if you already recognized this or not, when finishing the B combo and then the other 2 B attacks, this is the same animation, so you can immediately start off with this animation. And this is pretty good, so let's say the real-life player or the AI is constantly blocking, super annoying, and let's say he's super smart, he blocks the A combination as well, or let's say he immediately blocks with with lows or whatever. So you can start it off with down B. So immediately go for the low one. Instead of starting off normally and for the second kick to be low, just start off like this immediately. You launch him for a attack. And then he has down C. Down C I really like, and I will be using this one a lot. Reason for that is because first off, it covers a lot of distance, as you can see, and it pretty much launches him into the air immediately, where you can follow up with a short A-B-C combo. This is blockable, but what's interesting about this is that this can easily confuse the player. Notice how I'm walking backwards and I'm trying to block, but it still launches. That's because you need to block the opposite direction. It's super confusing, which is why I like it, because using this against real players might really confuse them and cut them off guard, which makes this really useful and one of the best tools to use, and why I like it. Against AI, unfortunately, this will not work because AI is too smart and will immediately know what direction to block, but this is a really cool move and I really like using this. Next, all of his specials, forget every single one of them. They're trash, every single one of them, except for one, which is the down backwards B. Now, why is this one so good? First off, because notice how the AI is blocking, right? It's supposed to be blocking. He will never block the slow attack. Maybe he will sometimes, but usually he will never block this. And it can cut real players off guard using a special that is low. If you want to confuse the player, I guess you can use different specials or whatever, but honestly, always use this one. What's also good about this one is that in comparison to all of the other specials, if I use this special, and let's say the enemy is on the ground, boom, I launch him. Even though he was lying on the ground, he didn't get up yet, I can immediately launch him to the air. And this is the only special where this occurs to, because, notice, any other special, this doesn't work. It will work only with this special, making down backwards B the best special to use. Now, I did not find any use on forward B, after any attacks. So unfortunately, in comparison to Goku Super Saiyan 4, where you can definitely extend, this one will usually not connect, as you can see. It just doesn't connect. Although I could try using... Wait, let me experiment something quickly. What the hell? It doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't connect, and nothing will connect. So, okay, fair enough. I believe this is everything I need to cover about him. The ultimate you will see me use, or at least try to use, in the arcade run. But this is pretty much everything you need to know. Always use down C. Follow up with down backwards B. Launch him into the air, jump into the air, and then do A, B, C. And yeah, and if you want a full combo, use 4 times A, 2 times B, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, this one, and then launch him into the air. Failed it, like this, and follow it up for a 25% damage. Great. Also, I forgot to mention that Shiki Tohno is a hunter character, meaning that he can, in a sense, cancel out the opponent's attacks, opponent's combos, making this a very, very good class. Might be one of the first times I covered this class. Anyways, now I'm gonna move on to the arcade and let's see how well I play with the character. Alright, first match is against Kuchiki Rukia! Interesting. On the same stage. Ooh, okay, she... Wow, that's a good use of parry. As you can see, that's a very, very good move to have. Oh, I forgot to mention that it also can avoid projectiles, making this super good and useful. See, into a special when she was down. That's what I mean, it's very good. What the hell is that ultimate? That's one hell of a powerful ultimate. I'm just focused. Ah! I kinda missed it. I needed to dash a bit closer, to be just a small bit closer to her, sorry. Immediately punished for using that. And she's done for. So, as you can see, down backwards B is super good, super powerful, and an important move to use. Now I'm fighting against Ippo Makanuchi. What is good about the boxer character is that, if I'm not mistaken, he has a good, decent counters, which might prove themselves to be a bit of a challenge to fight against. Ooh, just like this one, as you can see. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on? I could not hit him. Wait, are those the specials that I was talking about? He's such an interesting character. I need to cover him when I get the opportunity. Yeah, that's a counter. Okay, I definitely got into that. It was a bit difficult for me to recognize that as a special. Ah, I missed input. See, that's what I mean. He's a bit difficult to get around with, because the directions are an opposite with him, so you might get confused on what direction to activate the special on. Oh my god, Ippo Makunochi is extremely powerful. I'm thinking about covering that character next. He's really good. But that would depend on the interests of people. Into a special. Nice one. So again, down C, A, B, C. Oh my god. See, a real player would not block this so often, because a real player is dumb. Yeah, that's a good one. But that one. Oh my god! I think that's an unblockable, because I'm pretty sure I'm blocking that one. Don't get confused. Yes! Try an ultimate. Come on. Connect it. No, it did not connect. That was on me. I misinputted it, so... Wow, this is aggressive. Nice! Now he's the one towards the wall. Oh my god, how many counters does he have? I swear every time... Yeah, that's an unblockable move! Whoa, why is he so powerful? Damn! Oh my god, no! Look at that damage! That is very powerful, oh my god! This is the third time. I am going to try and speak less and try to really focus on this match this time. Alright, I'm recording again, trying to beat him. What the hell is that? Oh my god, annoying. Ultimate? Yeah, because I wanted to showcase his ultimate because it's really cool looking. BAM! And you're finished! Great! Wow! Ippo is super powerful. I'm unsure if he needs a nerf or not because this was against AI, maybe he has weaknesses, but so far, god damn, that was one hell of a battle. Wow, really good parry there. Nice. Special, bam bam bam. Easy. Ah, very good implementation of parry. Use of parry, what the hell did I just say? Oh, nice one on my part. Into a combo. A, B, C. Nice. Should have done parry sooner. I'm trying to be somewhat aggressive towards him. To not let... What the hell? To not allow him to really breathe. Ooh, this is so good to avoid special attacks, I swear. Oh, and I cancel. See, down C is really good. I really like it. Abusing this against real players is so great. Obviously, if you're someone who constantly plays against other real players, then you'll be quick enough to react to that in time and then punish it easily. So it's not an overpowered move, definitely not. It's just unfortunate that usually you play Mugen against AI, and against AI it's pretty powerful. But also I'll say it depends, I guess. But yeah, this is not a move that needs to be nerfed. Definitely not. Ooh. Nice one. You were in the recent One Piece series. A great adaptation. One of the best ones. What the hell am I doing? That looked broken. In a good way. Yeah. No. Yeah, I avoiding that was extremely difficult for me. Try and focus. I'm doing mistakes. I'm getting nervous. Parry. Immediate punish. Come on. Yeah, into ultimate. He blocked it! God damn! Well, that's impressive. There you go, Dracul. Mihawk. Ooh, regardless the One Piece series, by the way, I highly recommend everyone to watch it. I watched One Piece up to episode 500, which was the episode against the Fishmans, if I'm not mistaken. And I will say right now, One Piece. So, I did not read the manga. I believe the manga has better pacing. The anime is one of the biggest trash anime to ever exist. And what I mean is not story-wise, I mean animation-wise and pacing-wise. It's one of the animes with the worst pacing possible. The amount of stuff they drag. So this is pretty much this is my summary of how each episode of One Piece is. Sorry, I'm also focused on the battle. You have like 5 minutes opening, 6-7 minutes opening. Then a just one frame, camera moving slowly with that frame, super slowly, super boring in a boring way. Oh, you see how it cancelled his attack? That's because I'm a hunter. And then there's barely any animation, just staring at each other. That's it, to be continued. That's a summary of how One Piece is. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about the recent episodes. I'm aware of how much love and care is put into them. But it's so rare to have those episodes that actually have good pacing and good animations. Usually, all One Piece is the worst animations, the slowest, most boring and insufferable animations possible. So, regarding the series, the Netflix series, it is amazing because the pacing is not as shit as the anime one, where they drag everything out as long as possible because, you know, dragging for money. The series cuts all of the unnecessary filler from the anime and just gives you the most important parts. Now, I am aware and acknowledge that there are some key element parts in the Netflix adaptation that they kind of skipped on, and it's a small bit unfortunate because, you know, it was pretty iconic moments. But trust me, they're not important moments, because the actual most important moments, they recreated it one-to-one. I don't know if you stumbled upon on Twitter, Facebook, I don't know, wherever you sit in the internet. There were images posted from the Netflix series, and they took scenes that are one-to-one from the pages of the manga. They made such an amazing job. Oh my god. Oh, I cancelled it! Hell yeah! They made such an amazing job to capture some of the moments straight from the pages from the manga. It is absolutely amazing what they did with the series. And what's also amazing, just so you understand, you can finish the Netflix series, jump into the anime on the episode 52, 50, whatever episodes they cover, and it will be a smooth transition because they made everything one-to-one as the anime. They follow the same structure. I highly recommend everyone watching One Piece. What the hell is this? Why did this turn into a One Piece review? Sorry. This was my coverage of the character. So, has lows, which makes him really good. Feels balanced. And honestly, if he had more interesting specials, that's pretty much the main thing I would have wanted to see from him. Besides that, yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. I highly recommend everyone to try him out as well. Hopefully all of you enjoyed this video. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment on the video because I enjoy reading your comments. And most importantly, have a wonderful day.